Surely Norwich is going to be an easy 3 points. Welcome back to another video on the channel, Newcastle fans. If you are new to Black and White Banter, make sure you drop down here, give us a like, give us a subscribe, and we appreciate your support. So, it's Norwich on Saturday. I'm here in Las Vegas. I won't be at the game, unfortunately, on Saturday morning, but I will be watching it with the Las Vegas mags. This is my current view. You can't really see much, but I'm on the balcony right now. Can't wait to meet the Las Vegas Newcastle fans. As if there's Newcastle fans in Las fucking Vegas. There's Newcastle fans all over the world. Honestly, it's crazy. Confident going into Saturday's game. Norwich, one of the worst teams in the league. No disrespect to them at all. If there's any Norwich fans watching this, I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean it in terms of it's factual. You are one of the worst teams in the league. So there's going to be chances. We are going to create chances to score goals. I think Crystal Palace was a different test on Wednesday. We overcame that. We had our backs to the wall in the second half, but we stood strong. And I think Norwich, we probably is going to play with a bit of freedom. I know they got a very, very solid performance against Man United. They came back to 2-2. Obviously, unfortunately, lost that game for them. But they do have okay attacking players. Your Pookies, your Gilmores. You know, I think if I was a Norwich player, I'm going to have that mentality that the season is almost done. I don't think there's any Norwich fan out there, and I could be wrong, who thinks that they are going to stay up. So for us, they're going to play with maybe a bit of freedom. We're definitely going to play with freedom because we are free. We are, you know, we safe. We're safe now, and that's what makes looking forward to matches, especially going to Liverpool next week, a little bit more exciting. We can look forward to it, not worried about we need a draw, we need 3 points. Let's part the bus. We can play a little bit more, like Bruno's probably in our midfield. I mean, Bruno's been fantastic, and I think games like Norwich on Saturday is where we're going to really start to see him spread the ball a bit more freedom. I'm just looking forward to seeing like players like Maximin. I think Maximin could do with a goal or an assist because he's been criticised. He had the great War Flags display on Wednesday. He played a bit better in the first half, but I still think there's fans out there who are still a bit sceptical about his, you know, when he has the ball, what he does with the ball. And I think Norwich on Saturday is a great opportunity for players like him to really, really smash it, essentially. I'm not saying it's going to be an easy game, but I do expect us to win. I think we are much, much stronger than Norwich in all areas. Eddie Howe's going to have the players well drilled. And I'm looking forward to watching it. Even if I'm watching it at 7 AM, I mean, I'm going to go for a 2-0 Newcastle win. No goals conceded. I wouldn't change the team very much at all. I think there's not many players coming back. I know Joe Willock is edging to get back in that midfield, but Bruno, Shelvey and Joe Linton, don't change it. Keep that going, keep the consistency there. So for me, it's the same team, exactly the same team that played against Crystal Palace. I mean, if we win this game, we are looking up the table, and I think obviously the job that Eddie Howe has done, we'll talk about it more at the end of the season. I'll probably do a video on it, but 6 games in a row, wins at home, not been matched since Sir Bobby Robson, which was back in 2004. Think about where we were at Christmas time, the job that Eddie Howe has done for us, regardless of the owners, regardless of what money he spent in January, and yes, that played into it, of course it did. Burn, Target, Bruno, of course, but the job the man has done is nothing short of fucking incredible. And for me, that man has to win Manager of the Season. I don't care about your Guardiolas, I don't care about your Klopps, whatever they achieve. This man came into a football club that had 0 wins. Sorry, we got our first win under Eddie Howe against Burnley. We were literally down and out when he came into the football club. So for me, he has to get it. So yeah, I'm confident 2-0 I'm going for. If you are new to Black and White Banter, make sure you drop in the comments, give us a like, give us a subscribe, let us know what you think the score is going to be, where you think we're going to get 3 points, and where you see us finishing this season. That's what I'm curious to hear about. Sorry this video is a bit shaky, by the way. Like I said, I'm just on the balcony. I've had a fair few beers in Vegas, and I cannot wait to meet those Las Vegas Mags on Saturday morning. Away the fucking lads.